Hello guys, this is Bandy Chess and today we are going to start a new chapter in our video story which will be opening traps. And within opening traps today I'm going to talk about the Dutch defense against which there are many cheeky little tricks that white can try to pull off. None of them should be any efficient if black knows what he's doing. But in these two games that I'm going to show you, which actually I played myself once in a blitz game, black didn't know how to defend and lost rather horrendously. So the trick starts with this h3 move that is remarkably ugly, but most of the times you find that opening tricks involve ugly moves, and that's why they are bad, because if you apply the right moves, then they won't work. So my opponent played knight f6 perfectly fine, and after g4, which is the sort of logical follow-up of h3, he took probably the first inaccuracy. After d5, black has got a comfortably better position already, and white's kingside expansion is just turning out to be an epic fail. Alright, so he took, I took back, he took again, which was another mistake I would say, and this is a good lesson here to learn that most of the times the worst you can do with these cheeky and very cheap sacs if you just blindly accept them. Now after queen d3, black is already in some trouble because of the h7 pawn is very difficult to guard, and because the black king is a little bit weak too. My opponent in the splits game that I played online suspected nothing at all and just dropped this knight back immediately to f6, which is exactly the end of the game, because after rook takes h7, which is actually quite a spectacular trick that is not that hard to fall for, so I nominate an exclamation mark to it. Black has nothing to do to avoid losing his rook because queen g6 mate is on. Actually, an international master fell for this trick, definitely at least one that I know of. But probably if I looked up this whole position, I would find more victims falling for the same trick. What was really funny about my story was the fact that after I played this game against my opponent, we played another game where colors were reversed, and then the third game where again he opted for the Dutch, so rather cheekily I went again h3, then he went knight f6, then I went g4, then he took again the very mistake. I took it back, he took, I played queen d3. I was already laughing, suspecting that another bad story is about to unfold here, and indeed he played g6. Now this is a touch better, because now after rook h7, rook takes queen check, he still has rook f7, barely hanging on. So I played instead knight f3, and yeah, was quite happy with my position, especially since after knight f6, which was the atrocious decision by my opponent, I took again on h7, and after the rook recaptured, queen took rook f7, knight e5, he had to quit the game because of queen takes f7 mate. It's inevitable. And I just figured it out before uploading this video that after rook h7, I thought that rook g8 would have been still quite okay for black and would have kept black comfortably in the game, but actually it's not the case, because after the beautiful rook g8, white has got an overwhelming attack coming in because of the g6 pawn is, yeah, very difficult to defend, so black pretty much can resign in this position, which is another cool way to end the story. Now, before I stop the video, I would like to get to the main point. Don't fall for such tricks if you are black and you're playing the Dutch. After g4, just play d5, and try not to laugh into your opponent's face when he realizes that after something like this, bishop takes, he's in a heap of mess, and black is already comfortably better. Alrighty guys, so that was our first opening traps video, and hopefully there will be a lot more to come. Thanks for watching.